Welcome to our January 2025 gaming preview. This month is packed with highly anticipated releases across all platforms. Let's dive into the most exciting titles coming your way. The new year has something for every type of gamer. We'll cover major releases on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Get ready for a month of non-stop gaming action. Starting off strong, we have Wuthering Waves on PS5 on January 2nd.
Rover, one is curious about your choice this time.
Follow the Qinglong.
We have the answers we wanted already.
I will not back down.
Unstoppable.
Evil be cleansed. Astral modulation. Don't let go. The Montelli family extend an invitation for you to grace Felghana with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
I too am curious to see what truths await them.
YS Memoire, The Oath in Felghana, it's PS5, PS4, and Switch on January 7th.
Hello there. My name's Adam.
Thank you very much for saving me.
If you'd simply minded your own business as I ordered, this wouldn't be necessary. If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once.
Freedom Wars Remastered lands on PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch on January 10th.
Population 7 billion. Gamers in London, 4,200,000. Gamers in Panopticon, 12,984,450,000. Criminals, 6,326,659,683. Population growth percent, population 8%, 0.00. Female, 49.8 female, 8.2.0, stop 30.0 trillion, 0.0. Deaths from war, 107 million, 100,000 of not guilty, 0.
Hyper Light Breaker enters PC Early Access on January 14th. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto Switch on January 16th.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on Wii, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki-Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard. Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for two-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Dynasty Warriors Origins conquers PS5, PC, and Xbox Series XS on January 17th.
You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered arrives on all major platforms on January 17th.
I wouldn't abandon you, no matter what.
From now on, no matter what happens, the three of us will always be friends.
We will always be friends.
The faster we finish this war, the sooner peace will be restored to our land. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen. When I left home, I swore to become strong. I swore I would never again fail to protect someone.
But now, I want to protect your home. She's the reason I got to see you all again.
The next time I visit Land, I'll come as family.
I wish I had magical powers.
I don't want you to face that same regret.
This is why I plan to have the traitors executed.
Richard, why are you doing this?
Would you defy your own king?
What you're doing is wrong!
Shut up! I've come too far to let you stand in my way!
Get ready!
Remember the pact of friendship we made together? Well then, we'll just make another pact once Richard is back to normal.
I'm really glad that both of you guys were here. A friend helps you out when you're in trouble. You laugh together when you're happy.
So if we join forces and work together, we can accomplish anything. All right, guys, let's go home. Time for us to go.
Disorder shakes things up on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS on January 21st. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to PC on January 23rd.
The time has come.
Sephiroth!
At last, our long-awaited reunion.
Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles returns on all platforms on January 23rd. Atomic Heart, Enchantment, Under the Sea. DLC drops on PC, PS, and Xbox on January 28th.
underwater makes me uneasy. Some kind of horror lurking in the depths. Whoa, a talking fish.
Cuisineer cooks up fun on Switch on January 28th. Eternal Strands weaves its tale on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS on January 28th. Orcs Must Die. Deathtrap sets its traps on PC and Xbox Series XS on January 28th.
Protecting the Rift is just something brave war mages like me are born to do. We do it for good reason. Trust me, when these green and uglies gets through, baby eating, town pillaging, loitering, it's a whole thing. Anyway, when you can't get old Maxie, no one protects the Rift better than these war mages. Look at these brave heroes. They're awesome! Must have had a good teacher. Each one of them's got their own special war mage powers. Like this. Or this. Whoa! Look at that! They even have their own unique weapons and traps. But as you can see, it's not just one trap they're working with. It's a whole lot of traps. They even get to make themselves stronger during missions. How much more powerful can 1 to 4 war mages get? And once the dirty work is done, these brave warriors relax in the safety of the Order Fortress. Here you can buy and upgrade traps, improve your weapons and abilities, or select the next mission and head into battle. When choosing where to fight, you'll want to pay attention to the rift distortions, the weather, and even the time of day. All these things can change the way every mission plays. You know, looking at these war mages really gets me thinking. They're pretty good, but Let me show you how it's really done.
Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O. battles onto PC on January 28th.
Do you feel, no matter where you are, even if you're on a distant star, reach you without fail, wake you up, no matter who you are, our spirit will not fade, washing away the sand in your is our destiny, having to fight to truly get each other. So stop with those empty words, show who you really are, and don't forget that love is what doesn't make it real. Fighters fade, our strength might fade away, but our love will keep its flame, a flame that will stand forever. Burn his heart, no matter how far you are, our bond will just survive, and it has for the rest of this endless fight.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings onto PC on January 30th.
Oh no.
Miles, are you finally ready to join us?
Come on, Miles! We need to hurry!
At last.
Harry! We promised to protect this city!
Yes! Come! Finish what you started! We're going to heal everyone.
Sniper Elite, Resistance takes aim on all platforms on January 30th.
Allied forces are preparing to drive the Nazis out of France, and they're desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favour. The French resistance have uncovered a rumour of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
With this incredible lineup, January 2025 is set to be an unforgettable month for gamers everywhere. Which games are you most excited for?